had planes crash into Level 4 of the World Trade.
And I get a phone call from an off-duty fireman, and he tells me, Bill, I just saw a plane hit the Trade Center. He says, it sounds like it's gonna be something. You better head out also. I get on the expressway, clear, beautiful day, and I could see smoke coming from the towers. But as I crossed those 6 lanes of highway, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Bodies were dropping right in front of us. One lady coming down screaming, hitting the ground, and then there was really nothing left.
She's right in front of you?
Within 3 feet. I remember a man and woman jumping, hugging each other. I'm in the North Tower. I saw a bunch of civilians that were exiting a staircase. What floor are you from? In the 70th. And I said, we're doing a good job. And then, only moments later, it seemed I heard a loud rumble coming from above. I remember I'm thinking it was the building I was in that was coming down. It was the loudest noise you ever heard in your life. The twisting metal and the building coming down as 8 subway cars coming into a train station at the same time with their brakes squealing. The only light around was my flashlight. Now I hear these people screaming on the other side of that door, help, help, and all. And I said, these are the same people I just told, good job, you made it. And I felt so responsible for them. Plus the people that are inside the stairwell were with me. I tried getting that doorway open, and I couldn't. It seemed blocked. John DeLara, this emergency service cop, was coming down the stairs at that point. And they asked me, what's up? Just like that, like, what's up? And I said, I think we're trapped in here. I said, get all these civilians. I said, the door seems blocked. And then he and I, we just started bowing against that door. And each time we hit it, we got it open a little bit more. And finally, we got it open wide enough. And I remember telling him, if you could see my light, I'm a fireman. Come to my light. About 15 people came to my light. And I remember putting a hand on the wall and said, follow this wall back, it goes to a doorway, and go in that doorway. And they did. And it seemed to evacuate that area. And then out of nowhere, he says to me, my wife's name is Carol. I remember I said to him, my wife's name is Cynthia. And then he says, he has a 7-year-old boy. I said, I got a 6-year-old boy. And I believe he said that he had a 2-year-old boy. And I have a 2-month-old boy, I said. That's what we talked about for the next 10 minutes or so, our family. I don't know whatever brought that upon us, to be talking about our families. It's never happened in an emergency situation. It's almost like you're telling the other person your eulogy or something. At this point in time when we were exiting the building, and his sergeant was there, Sergeant Curtin, and he pointed right at me, he pointed his finger, and I remember him saying, I think we should get out of this building now. I took one step, I got blown about 40 feet. But I crawled into a window. I just kind of tumbled into the room. I went under a desk. I got into like a ball. I felt so vulnerable as I was getting buried. John DeLara went down right in that area where we were. Naming every guy I had breakfast with that morning. There was 12 of us working that day. And I was the only one to live, the only one to come home. People have asked me in the past, did people have time to worry? Did people have time to think? It was so quick. It just came down and that was it. Wow.